buenísimo en WWE. El primer combate que me contra Triple H.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here he comes, 6'3", 266
Contra
pounds.
Brock
Lesnar's a beast. Yeah, facing Lesnar is definitely not for the faint of heart. He's a great one. We're just moments away from this Monday Night Raw match getting underway.
Sí, ha vuelto a Raw, ¿no? El último tuvo con Undertaker ahí en la serie, en Royal Rumble. Lo defendió Undertaker. Ya la canción de Dinos.
And approaching the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Looking ready to battle here on Monday Night Raw.
Qué temazo viene Triple H, Triple H contra Brock Lesnar. Okay. Pues tiene la canción de King of the King. Pues esto empieza ya.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here. This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Está reventando, chaval.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight. Not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Listen, being royalty myself, I know what it means to be a king in that ring. Now, opponents need to know that when they stand across the ring from Triple H, the Game, they're in there with one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
What? Now that's how you make a statement.
Look how slow he is to recover.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Metió el bate para adentro.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Lesnar in total control. And you don't see the game go down like that very often. No, you don't. That's not best for business, that's for sure. Jerry, you talked about this moments ago, but you can't help but be aware of the aura of this man, Triple H, and what he's achieved throughout his career. You're looking at someone whose sole focus is to be the very best at whatever he does, and will achieve those results by any means necessary.
And when you talk about what makes Triple H tick and what makes him who he is, you're talking about a relentless pursuit of pure greatness. I mean, will he get down and dirty if he has to? Of course he will. This is WWE, and make no mistake about it, Triple H will do whatever he can to stay on top.
Sí, podemos poner una mesa por aquí.
You have to assume that tonight is...
Oh my, get the medics down here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Tenemos movimiento.
Just think about being Triple H's opponent.
Yeah, okay.
One of the monikers this man enjoys is the Cerebral Assassin. He can break you down mentally. He can grapple with the best of them, brawl with the toughest customers, and tame the fiercest monsters when he's in that ring. Beware of the game. Oh, out of nowhere!
Look at that, another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got it from that, it would be a miracle.
Un poco más para acá, si me deja.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. King, something you brought up was Triple H's ability to take down any type of superstar. I think the superior in-ring acumen, coupled with his... It's the German suplex. The end is near.
You're right about that.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
Vamos para adentro.
Oh, look at the emotion. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Me ha aguantado el de rendir.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. I think if I had to pick two words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean, he's a performer who's always looking as if he's on the verge of exploding with rage. Now, I'm not sure what it is that's always got him so wound up, but then there's that energy in Brock Lesnar that not a lot of other superstars have.
Putting some power on display with that takedown.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Wow, he's still down after that.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
You know, Brock didn't get to where he is by doing things at half speed, Michael. This is a superstar who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. They don't call him the Beast Incarnate for nothing.
Oh, boy, this could be it. The muscles and bones may not be able to withstand the force. The anguish may be too great.
This is hard to watch, and it may be hard to listen to. We may hear bones snap.
Está ahí con la llave ahora.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
And here is the game. Talk about getting momentum behind you. Triple H doing what he does best. Pick his opponent apart.
Oh, Triple H, great counter. Brock Lesnar's in that really scary place right now. He's actually enjoying this. This guy's just too strong. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. There There's some serious power right there.
Wow, estoy cansadísimo.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
We're looking at complete domination.
Great counter.
Ah, che odio.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Jerry Lawler, when you take a look at the career of Triple H, it's important to remember this is a man who's been at the top of this business, whether leading a faction like D-Generation X or Revolution, or being on his own. It's how he has become known as the King of Kings.
And one of the things about Triple H that has defined him throughout his career was his sensational appetite to be the very best. I mean, the game stopped at nothing to reach whatever heights he could achieve. Now, as CEO of the WWE, he's using that same mentality to propel the company into the 21st century.
Sube muy lento, Diablo Lesnar.
The neck continues to take a beating here.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Wow, chaval.
Oh, man, did you hear that?
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
Viene, tío.
What a match! He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Yeah,
Yet another one for the highlight reel. Michael, we're watching one of the most destructive forces in the history of this industry do what he does best.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
F5, Brock Lesnar's about to win again.
Oh, my gosh. What a vicious F5 from Brock Lesnar.
El F5.
He can end it here.
Right now.
You know, one thing that Brock Lesnar...
No.
And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Buena esa Lesnar.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Lo activa ahí.
I can't
Intentaba
believe what we
hacérselo.
just saw. Highlight after highlight.
La clavó ahí el F5.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted
Lleva la
in
victoria,
order for
Lesnar.
those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining
Una
us.
bestia estaba. Unos duros Lesnar. Sí, la victoria de Lesnar contra... ¿Quién tenemos por aquí? Sí, bueno, pero Lesnar pelea ahora. Ah, se juega el título JBL. Contra Jay Uso de aquí. No, nen. Vamos a poner el título de JBL. Jay Uso de 2016.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy. You know, I really like the champion's chances here in this one.
Entra Jay Uso. Ya ha vuelto JBL.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And
Si lo mantenemos. Invierno.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jay Uso. And his opponent from New York City, New York, weighing in at 290 pounds, he is the United States Champion, JBL.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
El título, juego, JBL.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Se tira un poco bien.
We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket. What are your thoughts on JBL?
You just know JBL has evil intentions in mind every time he winds up for that clothesline from hell.
The prestige of holding a singles title certainly hasn't been lost. Just look at the ferocity in which these two are competing.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Sí, me ha picado. Se va a coger algo, tío. Se mete una mesa.
Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup,
which means anything goes here tonight.
Back to what you were saying about JBL's clothesline from Hell King. It's almost as if he's trying to knock his opponent's head clear off his shoulders.
Yeah, and the beauty of it is that it's so basic. It's a clothesline. Anybody can do, but nobody does it quite like JBL.
Vamos a acabar tiempo,
He catches him with the axe handle. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Si está atacando el Dino no hace nada.
We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer. Oh, the flesh.
No se defiende, tío. No se defiende, no hace nada. Ahora, tío, menos mal.
I didn't think this could get any worse.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Oh, you have to be careful anytime JBL's on the offensive. That following slam of his can come from out of nowhere. And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. He wants this battle to some out. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
We're looking at complete domination here. You mentioned JBL's fall-away slam, but how about his big boot? We've seen guys literally lose teeth after getting hit with one of JBL's boots.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked that JBL would soil his boots with the sweat of another man's face.
Ouch, there's the neck breaker. This one is over.
You're right, turn out the lights, the party's over.
No breathing room here for Jey Uso.
Así se está reventando JBL.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Si me subiera un poco la resistencia, tío. Está terminado,
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
You know, say what you will about John here, but you are a success. Undeniable, particularly in the ring. You're a WWE champion, and your reign in the mid-2000s is regarded as one of the greatest in recent history.
What do you mean, say what you want? I'm a wrestling god.
Pero cuando no seca uno, seca otro.
championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Uh-oh, JBL going in.
Está cansado JBL.
At the risk of further inflating my broadcast partner's ego, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the success he had with Farouk as a member of APA. Together, they were able to capture the World Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
Those gentlemen were impressive. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Well, I guess it's my turn to add fuel to the fire, because in addition to the WWE and Tag Team Championship reigns, we should probably mention JBL's runs with the Intercontinental, United States, European, and Hardcore titles.
Ahora cargame la barra, tío, que mira, va por la mitad.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
And JBL is a veteran. He's not going to let up when he knows he has the upper hand.
Mira, mira, estoy súper acabado de resistencia.
Slow getting back to his base here. Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Wait a minute, we're not in Russia, are we? You can clean up JBL all you like. Let's face it, cut his hair, shave his face.
Oh, you can feel the force come off the canvas there.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Look at this. Oh, what a clothesline. That's got to be it.
¿Qué salió ahí?
The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all exciting. This match goes on.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
And into the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
That's
well, JBL isn't done here. And that'll give you a negative attitude.
The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship?
Queda resistencia,
And that implement connects again.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to...
Well, thanks for coming.
Can he score the pin? 1, 2. I don't know, King.
Defends the title decisively.
Acaba ya cansadísimo.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was... Oh, there was some unbelievable... That match was incredible.
Sí, me aguanta el primer remate, ¿eh?
I can't believe
Lo sigue manteniendo JBL.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, JBL.
A well-earned victory indeed.
And what a spectacular
Sigue manteniendo JBL.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Ahora me queda mucha más resistencia. Sigue manteniendo. Right. Bueno, normal. No, a nadie. Vamos a meter al bodala, ¿no? No hay título. Entra Vader.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the
Oye,
ring.
Vader.
From the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, Vader!
This one's going to be electric.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
Vuelve Vader, arra.
And approaching the ring, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds,
Bo Dallas has already shown us so much in a relatively short period of time.
Now, you're right, Cole, but this kid still has a lot to prove, too.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight.
También debuta en la serie hoy. Va a debutar la serie, el Bodala. En el último combate de la noche.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
You're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Oh, lo ha pillado,
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
Oh! Talk to us about Vader and what he must be thinking about.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Oh, and the reversal by Vader. Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. Well, we're on the move here. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
I don't want to be young.
And it's Vader executing the reversal.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding.
Vader changed the entire landscape of sports entertainment when he debuted in WWE at the 1996 Royal Rumble. From there, he set out to destroy every human being he came in contact with.
Michael, Vader is one of the only men to ever hold the IWGP and WCW World Heavyweight Championships. Few in this business had dominated the ring, on the ground, and in the air like this monster.
La que me está dando,
A head-pounding bulldog.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
The battles Vader fought are some of the most unforgettable in WWE history. I'm talking about melees with the likes of Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Kane, Razor Ramon, and Yokozuna. And that's just a few.
7.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
We're looking at complete domination here. A textbook maneuver there.
One of my favorite memories was when Vader camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably, hey, the shoulders are down. Vader is really going to town right now.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Wow,
my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
King, have you ever seen a 450-pound man move around the ring with the grace of Vader?
No, Cole, I swear I really haven't. He moves like a 250-pounder, especially when he takes to the top rope.
It's time. It's time. It's Vader time.
Oh.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Vader wants that top rope again, folks. Oh, man, from the height. And we see it one more time.
Covers.
1, 2. Es que todavía lo ha aguantado, chaval.
On the flip side of what we're talking about earlier, Vader can also power through the ring like the proverbial bull in a china shop.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
What? Again? Vader heads for the top rope. 3. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh. Estábamos justo ahí.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
3. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Powerful and graceful. That's a dangerous combination Vader possesses.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. There's no escaping this. Vader has done an absolute number here in the early goings.
And there's the release.
What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
Oh. We're looking at complete domination here.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
3.
Oh! He probably cracked a couple ribs on that landing.
Bo Dallas getting completely dominated here, people.
Oh.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Back between the ropes.
Oh, looking to make a statement here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Look at this hang time.
What a maneuver by Vader. It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
Could this be it?
I think so.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
La que me ha tirado ahí. Pero está distraído, Se la lleva Vader. A lo mejor más adelante tendrá oportunidad de...
I can't believe what we saw in that match.
La primera se ha escapado, ¿eh?
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Wow, qué volteretas da, por el cuerpo que tiene. Y tenía bastante agilidad, sí.
Here's your winner, Vader.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
Vale, aquí lo dejamos. El capítulo de hoy. La victoria de Vader. Y Lesnar también se lleva la victoria contra Triple H. JBL sigue manteniendo título. Vale, aquí lo dejamos en WWE, en el capítulo de hoy. Hasta luego, chicos.